Hey guys, it's Joshua Stacholski back here with Gain Train, and in today's video, we are going to be reviewing the Ghost Energy. Ghost Energy is a great brand, and this one is the lemon lime flavor. This is based on the 7-Up. Ghost Energy on the back says, Legendary Energy, Epic Focus, 0 sugars, and no artificial colors. There's 0 grams of sugar per can, 0 fats per can, and 0 artificial colors per can. There's 1,000 milligrams of Canopure carnitine, 200 milligrams of natural caffeine, 150 milligrams of alpha GPC 50%, 100 milligrams of Neurofactor, and 100% 4 daily vitamins. And that's per can. The nutrition facts is this. Serving size is 1 can. 1 can. Each can has 10 calories. Has a total fats of 0 grams, cholesterol 0 grams, sodium 30 milligrams, total carbohydrates 2, which includes 0 sugars and 0 grams of protein. It's got 90 milligrams of vitamin C, which is 100% of the daily intake. Vitamin B6, 1.7 milligrams, which is 100% of the daily intake. Niacin, 16 milligrams, which is 100% of the daily intake. And vitamin B12, 2.4 micrograms, which is 100% of our daily intake. On top of that, the ingredients are carbonated water, natural and artificial flavor, citric acid, L-carnitine, L-tartrate, taurine, caffeine, alpha-glycerol, phosphoroyl, choline, sodium benzate, which is a preservative, potassium sorbate, which is a preservative, sucralose, ascorbic acid, alpha-sulfame potassium, coffee arabica, fruit extract, niacinamide, astragalus membranceus root extract, Panax natto ginseng root extract, and pyrexerol 5-phosphate, and methylcobalamin, which I'll explain what these are later on in another video. I still got to explain the other ones from the Monster Try. This has the Ghost Energy blend, amount per can, Carnipure, L-carnitine, L-tartrate, 1,000 milligrams, taurine, 1,000 milligrams, natural caffeine from coffee bean, 200 milligrams, alpha-GPC, alpha-glycerol, phosphorylcholine, which is 50%, 150 milligrams, and Neurofactor coffee, or Coffea arabica, fruit extract, 100 milligrams. And it's also got estrogen, 10-1, astragalus membranceus, and 51 Panax natto ginseng, root extracts, 25 milligrams. It is vegan-friendly, gluten-free, and 0 sugar. Let's give it a try. Ooh, that does taste like 7-Up. I really like 7-Up and Sprite. So if you like those, you'll really like this. I like this better than the Monster can, but it's not quite a 9 yet. So I'll give it an 8.5 on flavor. On energy, we'll see how that goes. I'm not feeling the most energetic today, and I got leg days today. So we'll test it and see how good of a leg day I can have today while drinking this. This is the Ghost 7-Up energy drink. All right, let's get into the workout. Let's get to leg day.
Now we have back squat. My current max is 385. And in this workout, we do 4 sets with 75% of 1 rep max and 1 set with 80% of 1 rep max. Since it's still week 1, this is technically my 2nd day of week 1 of legs on this program. So this is going to be the last day at this point, and then we're going to increase the weight. But 385 times 0.75 is 288 something. I'm just going to round up to 290. And 385 times 80% is roughly 308, but I'm just going to round up to 310. And those are the numbers I'm going to work with. It's 4 sets of 5 and 1 set of 4. All right, let's get to it. I forgot to record my first set. And so now this is actually set. So based on the last clip, it looks like I'm only doing a 2-quarter, 3-quarter squat, because I'm still not getting right. I'm getting right above parallel, but I can't get all the way down. But I want to let you guys know that that's not a weight issue. That's a mobility issue. By the time I'm down there, I already feel a very deep stretch in my hip flexors and my glutes. And so I think I just got to work on my deep squats. So I'm going to add in some mobility at the end of this workout and add in some deep squat mobility work. So I actually decided to do a minute-long deep squat hold in between each set. A little deep squat hold looks like this. But it's hard for me because my hip flexors are super tight and my ankles are too. So I'm going to start doing that for a minute between each squat set. So that way I'm able to build up that mobility. And once I'm able to hold it for a minute for 5 sets straight, then I'm going to do it with the bar and just keep doing that over and over and over again until I can get that hold comfortable under load. Anyway, now it's time for the straight leg or stiff-legged deadlift.
So I wasn't able to actually record the entire workout because my phone died after the second set of stiff-legged deadlifts. But I did 5 sets of squats, only able to go down a full 3/4. I'm trying to get below parallel, but my mobility wouldn't let me. So one thing that I implemented between each set in order to actually be able to increase that mobility is deep squats. And once I'm able to hold deep squats for 5 sets of 1 minute, I'm going to start doing them with the barbell on my back, so I'm able to get used to getting all the way down in that deep loaded stretch position.
$29.99 for a case
I
of 12.
also
So
did
about $30 for a case of 12.
stiff-legged
That's about
deadlifts. I
$2.50
did 3
per
sets of
can.
stiff-legged
It wasn't too
deadlifts.
bad. It was
3 sets of 8.
actually a great flavor. Again, if you
and
really
then
like 7 Up,
did
I think you would enjoy this a lot.
One-legged
So
leg
I would
press,
give it an 8 on 10 for flavor.
superset
I
of a double-legged
I love
leg press.
Sprite.
And I did
I would also give
super
it
range of
an 8
motion
on 10
again,
for energy.
very much trying
For
to
price,
increase.
I've seen better priced, but this is actually a pretty
mobility.
decent price. So I'll give it a, let's say
And I
7.5,
did that
8
for
on
3
10.
sets of 12.
So that's 16,
12 one leg, 12 on the other, and then
24
12 together.
out of 30, which is a great score.
And then I did abductor adductors together, and I did that for 3 sets of 12. And then I did calf raises, which I did for 3 sets of 12